planet. And he found some robots and he thought they were pretend robots. But then they blasted him out of their space. Now do it.
Okay. Buzz flew down to Zurg's planet. And there were some other aliens there. And robots. And Buzz thought they were pretend. But they were real. And they blasted him out of their space. Right?
Tell the rest of the story.
Okay. And then Buzz went home.
No.
And then Buzz fought Zurg. Right?
No, Zurg got Buzz.
Zurg got Buzz.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we saw that it was just a game.
Yeah.
And who was playing the game?
Rex.
Rex was playing the game.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Then
I don't remember. I need you to remind me.
Then Rex lost.
He lost.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Was he upset?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happens next?
Yeah. Then we find his hat and he falls down the shelf.
Oh my goodness.
He goes, oh, oh, oh. And Buzz says, and races on a wrist and goes.
That's what he does?
And they says, you're right. And they're not bellows.
Pillows. You tickle your feet.
So what happened next?
Tell me the rest of the story.
Well, I just remember that Woody is supposed to go to cowboy camp with Andy, but something happens.
That's what happened. We don't remember.
What happens? Because he doesn't go to cowboy camp. Why not? What happened?
He lost his hat.
He lost his hat, and what else?
He lost his hat.
But what happened when Andy was playing with Woody? What happened to his arm?
And he broke his arm.
Yeah. And then he goes up on the shelf.
Why?
Remember with the other broken toy?
Yeah.
And then it's time for a garage sale.
Yeah.
And Andy's mom.
It's a yard sale.
A yard sale. Sorry. And
It's a yard sale.
it's when you put some tables in your front yard and then you get all the stuff out of your house that you don't want anymore and you put them on the tables in your front yard and people can come by and they can look at the stuff you don't want and then they give you money for it and then they take it.
Nana and Papa have a yard sale.
I don't think they've ever had a yard sale.
They put a table in the front yard.
They did?
Yeah.
I never saw that. They have a table in the backyard for eating.
Yeah.
So then, does somebody buy Woody at the yard sale?
Yeah.
Who buys him?
Al. Is Al a bad guy?
Yeah. Because Andy's mom tells Al that Woody is not for sale. She says, no, you cannot have him. I don't care how much money you give me, you cannot have him. He's an old family toy. But Al takes him anyway. Not very nice.
He sneaked to Woody and he stole him.
Yeah. sad.
Yeah.
What happened to all the other toys? Where did they go?
They stayed.
They were in the bedroom and they were watching, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they saw Al drive away
Yep.
and Buzz tried to chase him.
And Buzz tried to rescue Woody.
But he couldn't catch up to the car, so he just remembered what was the letters on the back of the car, the license plate, and then they figured out who it was that took Woody. And then they went and rescued him, right?
Yeah. Huh?
Are you trying to take my hand off?
No. Is that your bloody blue?
That's
That's
my
a-
vein. Look. See that?
Yeah.
It's called a
Tell
vein.
me the rest of the story.
Okay, so all the toys are in the toy store, right? And they're trying to find Woody.
Yeah.
And Woody is not even at the toy store anymore. He's at Al's apartment
Yeah.
across the street.
They forgot that he was not at Al's toy barn.
That's right.
They didn't know that.
No. And they kept looking for him. And they met other toys, right?
Yeah.
Like who?
Like those, like my favorite colors. My favorite color, Ben.
Your favorite color, bin?
Men.
Men? Oh.
Yeah, my the toy favorite, yeah, the toy, and they're my favorite color, men.
Blue?
Blue and red.
Oh, the guys that are fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were arguing.
Yeah.
And they keep.
They were punching each other.
Yeah. After they said he was talking to me. No, he was talking to me. And then they go, ding. And the blue one won.
Oh.
And the blue one won.
Oh.
Because he punched his head. Ow.
Ow.
Out.
Okay, so they met the blue and red guy, and then they met who else? Barbie?
Yeah.
She was driving them around.
Yeah.
And where did she take them?
To the Buzz Lightyear eye. They thought the one with the belt was the right one.
Yeah, that's right. They got the Buzz mixed up, huh?
Yeah. Where did he get the belt?
He took it from another Buzz. He tried to take it from another Buzz, but that Buzz woke up. Remember?
Yeah. Where did the guy that was the right Buzz, how did he get the cool belt?
I don't know. I guess when he was at the toy factory, they gave him a cool belt.
Maybe he had awesome rescues.
Maybe.
Maybe that's why somebody gave him the cool belt.
Maybe.
Maybe because he did awesome rescue.
Yeah, that's probably it. Hey, so while all the toys were looking for Woody, where was Woody?
At Owl's apartment.
And who else was there? Who did Woody meet there?
When you put it like that, when you stretch your legs out like that when you're standing,
Yeah.
it's like a trampoline.
Yeah.
Dumpy, 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 dumpy. Tell the rest of the story.
So I'm asking questions about the rest of the story. So then Woody was at Elle's apartment. Who else was at Elle's apartment? Did Woody make some new friends there?
Yeah, Jesse and Bullseye. Bullseye is the horse, right?
Yeah.
And toy horse. And Jessie was the cowgirl.
Yeah.
And
Is there one more?
what's his name again?
The prospector.
And the prospector, he had a little pickaxe.
Yeah.
He was in a box, and it was been never, and he was in a box. It was never been, and it was never been opened.
Wow. He's brand new, huh? Do you want a tissue?
No!
Can I smell your feet?
Oh, stinky feet!
Ah, stinky feet.
I guess.
Okay, so Woody and his new friends are at Elle's apartment, and the other toys are across the street. Do the other toys?
To the other
Do
side.
the other toys go to the other side?
Yeah.
How?
But not the right, not the right direction.
They didn't go in the right direction? Did they get to where they wanted to go?
No.
They didn't?
No, they didn't.
I thought they ended up at Elle's apartment to save Woody.
And they couldn't find him. That's how they figured out. He was out at our apartment.
How are you doing?
Hey, a little help here. Tell the rest of the story.
Okay, so Buzz and Slinky and Ham.
There was two buzzes.
Two Buzzes and
And
Mr. Potato Head.
And they took the wrong buzz.
They did. They started out with the wrong Buzz.
Yeah.
And they went to Al's apartment to save Woody. And Rex was there too. And how did they get into the apartment?
They went on the shadows to the left.
Were they in the vent?
Yeah.
And then what?
Where the prospector locked Woody out.
Not very nice.
We locked Woody in.
Hey, where were Woody and Bullseye and Jessie and the prospector, where were they supposed to all go together?
They were supposed to go at their colleges.
The colleges or the museum?
The museum.
Did they go?
Yep. I mean, no.
They never went, huh?
Yeah. I can't see your other eye. Where's your other eye? Where's your other eye? Where's your other eye? There it is.
And what happened next? I want to know what happened next.
What happened next? Tell him what happened next.
Woody and the other toys were all packed up to go to the museum. They were even at the airport.
Yeah.
And what happened in the airport? I don't remember.
They got stuck in the airplane. But then they found a way out.
Good.
But Woody slept.
Then what?
Jessie grabbed on to his hand.
Did she save him?
His hand was when that happened.
It ripped again?
Yeah.
Did it rip all the way?
No. But then something better happened.
What?
The prospector cut his arm.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
It's scary.
He cut the prospector cut his arm.
And what happened next?
So Woody lost his arm and then that was the end of the movie?
No. What? Andy fixed his
So
arm.
he went back to Andy? He got back home to Andy?
Yeah. And he fixed his arm.
That's good. And then what?
They lived happily ever, and they lived happily ever after.
Good story. Very nice.
Haha. And another plane scared them,
Yeah.
and they went, and they all went together.
Oh my goodness.
Ha.
Oh my goodness.
Alex. Alex, are you gonna kiss your mom for good story?
I want to watch it again.
I don't think so. We gotta get ready for